1 second, guys. I'm just making sure everything's good to go. Okay, so if I'm gonna stream, I have to. I can't. It's too bright. All right, there we go. Sorry, guys. I was first off. Before I start, let's get into where I've been at the last couple of. Let's see how long it's been since I've done a stream. It's been over a month since I've done a stream. I deeply apologize, guys. I recently got back in contact just about a month ago with a buddy of mine I graduated from high school with, and me, him, and a group of guys, we have a private Discord that we game on, and we have been grinding certain games, and I've been doing a lot of stuff with my family. Work has kept me busy. I deeply apologize. I apologized for that. It has become, I just said to myself tonight, I need to get a stream in because I haven't done a stream in probably about a month. I deeply apologize, guys. It has been batshit crazy with me doing shit. I feel horrible. The game I've been on and working my ass off on is Remnant 2. So if any of you haven't played Remnant 2, I will eventually ask him to, join me in a game one night. I'll make sure it's calm, cool, and collective, because our chat's a bit saucy for some of you guys, and some of the things we say in there would get me banned from YouTube. So, I figured I would get a stream in, even though it's something small. Hockey is not that big of a game. It's 3 periods, so I figured it'd be, a nice little get back into it, here, and have some fun. Plus, I've been doing a lot of retro gaming too, so, I've been playing a lot of PlayStation 3 also. So, I keep busy. And amongst other things, you guys know when summertime comes, I'm not streaming as much because of riding season. And with riding season starting, I've been riding. So, I won't be doing a lot of streams as much. I'm going to sit down with him probably in the next week or two here and just work out a plan of what I'm going to fit in, what days, and what time we're going to do those. Even if it is just like a real quick game of hockey, so there's something on the channel. We're not going to do constant hockey because I don't want this to become a sports channel like everybody else makes their channels to be. I'm going to look through my gaming library and I'm going to go through some shit. I'm not going to bring that game to the channel because I am working on that offline. I think I might download the first Remnant from the Ashes, and just to give you guys a taste of what Remnant's like and the shit that I've dealt with that game, and yes, it's a game that pisses you off, but it's also a very enjoyable game. Basically, if you guys have played Bloodborne or any games like that, it's kind of similar to Bloodborne. I have yet to download Bloodborne and play it. I got recommended that, so we're probably going to wind up bringing Bloodborne to the channel. And having some fun with that. I got a game I want to bring on. Most of you guys know Helldivers. I want to bring Helldivers to the channel. Of course, I'm not gonna beat it up. I'm sorry I even streamed it to the channel to begin with, because I streamed it one week and the next week everybody and their brother is streaming this goddamn game, and it kind of fucking irritated me. So I was gonna bring some Ready or Not in and try to, you know, beat the story mode and stuff like that, with myself and stream it for you guys. But it as soon as, like, the day after I did like 2 streams of Ready or Not, people started going online like the next day, streaming Ready or Not. So I'm like, you know what? We got 2 Ready or Not streams on the channel. I'm not worried about it. I would have loved for new players to see what Ready or Not's like, because I've had a lot of people ask me about Ready or Not. A lot of people like to confuse it with the movie, which is nothing like the movie. It is a cop SWAT game where you're basically going in and completing objectives. So with that being said, we are going to get into our first game of hockey on the stream, which is the Minnesota Wild. The last game I did was brutal. It was a lot of hard hitting. There was a fight involved. I wish I would have been streaming that, because that was a very, very good game.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. Well, I already hit the Smithsonian. I did Lincoln Memorial, and now here we go. It's the main event. The Capitals have taken to the ice. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1. And now it's grabbed by Chelsea. And he gets all on that one as it was teed up and hits the iron.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes back.
Has been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off for the goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they want.
Oh, come on.
It's go time right off the hop, and fighting, physical and emotional dictating of the pace, and it's going to be a great one.
And there's the goal.
There it is.
Oh, James, that's just a crushing blow, executed and landed perfectly.
That's because I shot it right after the thing went off. I figured I'd give you guys a fight this game.
The Capitals have created a buzz in the
I know,
building as everyone's standing on their feet, cheering their guy on in this fight.
Dubois, quick stick, lands him the puck here at center.
A lot of times they'll just randomly appear because the guy gets an attitude. But
Tried to put it in the side and missed.
bring it back. Bring it. Thank
Recognition that he didn't
you.
have much room, gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
And that's deflected off someone in front. The Capitals have it now. Puts it on net. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Turn that chance aside. They've really got him on their heels here now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Jostled off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Oh, comes up with the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
This game's a little bit more quieter than the last game. The last
Still
game
a lot of time left in the period as we
But yet
approach
again,
the midway mark.
we're
1-0 the score. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Washington's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
How frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then they whip on it and the whip happens because it snaps it down.
Comes up with a stop. Here's a blast. Denies him again. Scooped up along the wall by Goldie. Middleton's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Hartman. Score!
are going to have
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they were rewarded for their efforts.
Past the midway mark of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puts it on net. Score! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
Give me.
I'd love to know how fast that one was going, James, because he absolutely tagged it. He had all the time in the world and the space, I might add, to walk into it. He put the spicy sauce and the mustard on that one as it beats the goaltender clean.
The Capitals win the draw. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Washington's got it now.
You hold on to it?
Scooped up by Chikrin.
Jesus.
Look out. Just wide. Hard hit frees up the puck.
Could have just...
Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Excuse me. I apologize.
Washington's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. The Capitals win it. Rips it. They score! It's back to Pantelis!
They've been chopping at the bit. Now they got their pulling on their heels. Change
He
here.
didn't get a goal
Find a
last
way to
game.
continue the momentum.
And the way he got benched for
technology are a reason why a shot like this
he
gets
literally,
off so quickly.
he and another player was literally
The amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal.
me and another one of my old players collided, and they called in their when two of my, me and one of my teammates accidentally ran into each other. But yet, the guy on the other team ran directly into me when he called that game and shot nothing.
Capitals are on cruise control here.
This game will do that.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They've got to continue to push.
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Like that.
Scores! The captain delivers.
Alvin Ovechkin.
Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James.
I knew exactly who it was.
To get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
The Capitals have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1.
John Carlson actually knows that.
Come to shine
Carlson
tonight.
doesn't actually play.
Washington's come up with possession after that neutral
This
zone
is
draw.
last year's one. This is some of last year's
Carlson's
one.
got it along the wing. Sends a pass over.
What a nice bounce.
Hammers a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it to Kaprizov. Loses
Yeah, these
possession
guys
after
are
he takes
dope.
a little hit. Beats the puck over.
Oh, there's a
And
hard hit
that's
for you.
intercepted by Wilson.
The last game was very, very, very hard hitting.
Here's a chance. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Tries to feed it over to Jiricek. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more ice action in the second in no time.
They need 4 back-to-back goals in order to tie the game. What
And
do
the
we do?
official seems about
We're not
ready to
even in
drop
the third
puck on
period.
Period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first.
Ooh.
All right, Cheryl, what's...
No! Ovechkin with number 2.
I could watch this play over and over and over again, James, because his will and compete level here. He's showing truculence, he lays the hit, and what he does is he separates his opponent from the puck. Now his team can get
Now,
possession of it. They can
if
get
I would have
towards
pushed
the
that
other
guy
lane,
into
and
the
start
goal,
to
it would have
create
been an
and a goal as a
interference.
result.
Shot play resumes.
Ooh.
Washington's got him along the
defensive
wall.
hole opened up for me.
Let's it rip. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Teams can follow these games out and just be confident every year because he's been all
I can tell you right now, I've never had
Someone's
a
going to
team
switch
extended
things up
series
between
where
the
I'm
pipes.
scoring back-to-back
Capitals
goals.
can do no wrong this evening.
So anybody knows
The offensive zone here, Cheryl.
it is on kind of difficulty, but even
but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
This team is trash.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals.
This is a practice game for me.
Rips it. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Had saved by Thompson.
Thompson's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But there's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Washington's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. The Capitals win the draw. He scores! And he completes the
hat trick.
take control of the faceoff. Here's a blast, and that's blocked away. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. Kicks it away.
That's fair. That was a crap. I thought I could hit it off the wall.
The Capitals have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts.
Oh yeah, this game is big.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Brodin stick handling in his own zone. And that's picked off by Dubois. He carries the puck back inside his own end. Picked up along the wall by Faber. And they'll go on the attack after that.
Dubois with the hat trick.
Well, this is frustrating for the goaltender. He gets beat down low, and it's all because of a defensive zone turnover. He can't get sent to position, and he runs out the bottom half of the net.
And they win that draw at center. Grabbed along the boards by
Dubois has it. Can he make it?
Oh, what a stop! Dishes it off.
Where's Dubois?
Moves around along the half wall. Hammers one.
Almost had it.
Oh, it goes right off the post.
Washington's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Wallsted's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here they come on the attack down the left side. There's a collision with some authority. Scooped up along the wall by Roy. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Trying to shake the defender. Denies him on the breakaway. Protas plays it now.
Oh no.
Here's a chance on the attack. Fires it on net. Stops him cold. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Handles it over to Chikrin. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
I've never seen that side
here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Puck grab by Chikrin. And it's a quick pass to Wilson. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Loses the coverage there.
Damn.
Intercepted at center by Wilson. Here we go. Puck's in deep.
I was in deep in the 90%, so it's okay.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Great energy in the building tonight. This crowd has been ready to go since even before puck drop tonight, Cheryl.
Everyone's heart rate is elevated when you get a crowd like this. It's like a sellout in here, and you can feel the energy in the building. This creates a ton of momentum for both teams.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, pounder. We've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota's right where they should be in this game. Behind, James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Works it across to Faber. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Taken by Wilson. Slides the puck to Ovechkin.
That's protest. What are you talking about?
Grabs the puck. Here's a chance.
Slayer's right. Jeez.
Takes the puck at the point. Here's a blast. Big time stop. Here's a short pass. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save. Washington's got the puck along the boards. The Capitals take it along the wall. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
The goalie was a little early there, but we're not going to argue.
Ovechkin's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
That's not what happened.
The Capitals can simply take this
Not
on
at
cruise
all.
control based on the lead that they now
have.
have here in the third.
It hit that back wall and he blocked it.
Dubois won the face-off, and now let's see
I
what they
love
can
when
do.
this team makes some bullshit replays.
Slides it back to the blue line. Quick pass to Beauvillier. Quick shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Hammers the shot. Oh, he stopped that rocket. And that's a smart heads-up play by Boldy. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Takes a shot and makes the save. Washington's got a hold of the puck.
Dubois.
They've got numbers. He scores! Someone's here on the second of the night.
Because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the numbers. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Capitals are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're having the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Dubois gained possession inside the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Beauvillier. Passes the puck over to Ferrari. Dubois got it in the offensive zone. Turns it aside.
Don't get it.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
We got
The Canucks are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Dubois got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
Move.
Quick feed to Ferrari. And he takes the feed. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it quickly over to Trenton. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers.
Where's Dubois?
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Oh, a clutch save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting him on the ice.
Oh, and he stops that one.
Bonus has been worth the price of admission tonight here, James. Engaging and electric. He's dropped the mitts for a fight. Just love that he's standing up for his teammates. Beautiful pass for an assist, and he finishes it off with a goal. A direct attack in and around the net to bury it. The different layers to his game have really helped his team out tonight.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Favors loving the puck. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Slides it diagonally to Chikrin. The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. Denies the clapper. Moves it to Zuccarello. Slides it over to Kaprizov. And now he angles it across to Zuccarello. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Answers the call with a big save. Hammers a shot. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Carlson's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had finish and he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game and he may not be done.
Breakaway. And that chance falls apart.
Well, yeah, and I think that, he was looking at the...
Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one. The Capitals are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third.
9-2. You guys have done so much already.
Washington's won it. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Carlson's hat trick, the big difference tonight.
You guys have so much on that ice. And then you want to come back in the third period. I didn't do shit. Home game.
Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Capitals will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Here's a short pass to Protas. Puck picked up by Carlson. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Here's a shot. Score!
Are you shitting me?
That's his first of the year. Vancouver's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
The Capitals going to work on offense. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Lankinen's aggressive and on the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Slides the puck to DeBrusk.
Play dirty.
Quick pass to Ovechkin. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Denies the slapper. Hammers it. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same. Lankinen found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high danger save.
Quick feed to Ferrari. Unleashes a cannon. Lankinen's going to opt to hang on to this and get a whistle.
Yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on. And I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Henderson's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it on over to Sherwood. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Rips it. That's blocked. And now it's grabbed by Beauvillier. The Canucks take over on possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. On-man rush. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Washington's got it in their own zone. Pass across to Hughes. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Sets it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Gains the zone. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Ovechkin's got it deep in the offensive end. Denies him
This
with a
motherfucker.
save.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Washington's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Shot Carlson.
Their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see their body language after that counter strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And for the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against him. As a coach, it's exactly.
Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message, and you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
Crowd on its feet after that one, and hopefully these two got it out of their system here, Cheryl.
And sometimes you drop the mitts just because of it. You want to stir your team in some way, shape, or form. But listen, they've been going at it throughout this game. I'm not surprised that they finally dropped the mitts.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. The Capitals win possession here in the open ice. Quick shot! Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Rips it! Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Hughes grabs the puck inside his own territory. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Downs won the draw at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he makes a save on that play. Swing and a miss. The Canucks will play from the defensive zone. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. The Canucks gain control of it. Fires it. Denies him on a slapper. Puck scooped up by Milano. Here they come on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Second period set to get underway. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Lankinen's been so impressive tonight. Completely dialed in right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and making sure there's second shot opportunities. But his team needs to get going in front of him. This game's tied because of him.
Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. And there's a shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Puck grabbed by Wilson. Lets it go! Oh, off his clip. He just got enough of it. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James. And the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Taken by Chychrun. Puck moved over to Ovechkin. And now it's grabbed by Protas. Here's a blast! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Ovechkin's got the puck along the wing. Here's a shot, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Hito's got the puck. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Roy. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. He got all of that one. The Capitals have it now. Quick shot. Answers it with an even better save. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Levels him with the hit.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James.
Scores!
How?
Finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck
Only
and they put
shooter
it in.
on their team, dude.
Here in the back half of this period, the Canucks are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Washington's moving it into the offensive end. Takes it to the net, and that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Bluger. O'Connor's moving the puck through his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Washington's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, look at this chance! And he rings the post!
The Capitals are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
I got robbed.
Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. Lakinen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Just an amazing capacity crowd here once again. Another sellout for this franchise. It really just tells you that this has become one of the elite franchises in the league.
Yeah, I mean, you'd want to play here if you were still playing. Hey, you know, you want to be part. Well, yeah, good one. But you want to be part of something like this. You know, the energy in the building, and it's a winning culture, right? When you're getting people out night after night at the concessions, wearing the jersey, you know, bleeding the colors, it's all happening, and it feels pretty good.
I love how I was literally up 2-1, and that same freaking guy, that guy needs to be...
Next. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Washington's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the paint and get some quality chances on net.
Puck picked up by DeBrusk. Directs it on over to Besser. And now he moves it to Pettersson. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Lakinen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum. And it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win. And that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Here's a blast! Makes the save! Washington's got the puck along the wall. minute to go. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kane. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Puts it on net, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves it to Kane. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Feeds it to Protas. Shot, and he stops that cannon there. Wow. Feeds the puck across to Joseph. The Capitals have it from their own end. Washington's looking to break out. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Seattle's up next on the schedule.
I love how it's offside when there's two guys blocking
every
every angle.
Office, or you can get them online. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Canucks lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Downs, quick stick, lands him the puck here in center. The Canucks
oh my
have a hold
God!
on the defensive zone. And some textbook body contact there. Here's a blast! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
When you're leading late in the game, you've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
And that slides right out to center ice. Under a minute to go here in regulation time.
Why is nobody there,
to right goal. Here they come on the attack. To the low side. How did he stop that one?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Pedersen.
Kidding me?
Passes on over to Myers. Knocked off the puck. Oh, and he misfires on that. Myers has it in the defensive end. Moves it to the offensive zone. Oh, look! Out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Are you shitting me over a stupid
move? This one here this evening. So the win streak comes to an end tonight, but I'll tell you what, they didn't go down without a fight.
Yeah, James, they started it off like they were...
All they did was pass to the same fucking jackass. None of their other players made a goal, except that one damn guy. Whatever. I love when you're on a roll in a game and the game just decides to scream. Like, all they had was the one guy that shot.
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Capitals take possession to get this one underway. Scooped up by Chyprin. The Kraken have gained possession.
What the fuck is going on?
Passes it over. Fantastic save.
Thompson's dialed in and able to redirect
Whoa,
that
they
puck to the
are up
corner.
my ass, dude.
The Capitals gain possession. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save as he denies him again.
Strome's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice danger shot.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. The Capitals gain the zone. Rips it from the blue line. Murray's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Alexiak's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Protas wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. And that's turned aside. Tries to get the puck to Stevenson. Passes it to Capo. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
From the back end. He was totally locked in on that play. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. The Capitals gain control of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Shot from the wall. What a stop. Right on the doorstep. With the blast.
Man, is he ever good at deflecting the puck. It's all about getting their hands away from the body and getting to the area with good timing.
The Capitals land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Oh, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Hammers one from the point. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
Well, he had a little bit of time to be able to walk into that one and just snaps it off so fast and it beats the goaltender.
Washington's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Way off target. Gaudreau's taking it from his own end. Oh, it's a smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, look at the glove save by Thompson.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Puck grab by Marchment. Solid chip to slow him down. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And as Twig folds on the shot, Washington's got the puck now. Unloads one. Off target. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. And that goes off course off a body. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Sends it in on the attack. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Strome. Here they come on the attack. The Capitals will take it behind the net. Branson rips it. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Washington's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
That would have been a good goal. It's the post.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go.
We don't have the lead anyway.
The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Capitals had an impressive start to the game, and they need to continue that through the second period, James. And they've got the 2-goal lead. It's pretty healthy. And you want to get more. If they continue to get shots through the net and own the majority, it'll happen.
Oh, what a move! Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush. Plays the body into that play. Denied that one. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Tees off from the point. Puts it just wide of the net. From one point man to another. And a great save. Murray's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Washington's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Protas has won the draw. Gets in the lane with the body. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Evans carries the puck in his own zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Big time stop.
Thompson's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
They're There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Thompson's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
The Capitals are across the line and into the offensive end. Shoots it. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. We're satellite broken records here, but once again, it's another sellout here in this building tonight, Cheryl.
Now, you got to give props to the team on the ice, right? I mean, it starts with the players. You got to go and put the product out there if you want to get people in the seats. But you also got to look at the presentation. You got to look at everyone around this organization. It's an all-in mentality. You can certainly sense that this evening and throughout this season so far.
Moves by the check. Feeds it over. Taken by Duhane. Puck sent over to Ovechkin. Flips it and whips it. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, if you think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Oh, he pops up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
Fires it on net. Tom saving a howitzer. Back-to-back saves there. Puts it off the post.
The Capitals can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're...
Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves it on over to McCann. Takes a shot. Just wide. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Seattle dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
And he's got that one. Handles the puck. They've got numbers here. We got a... Oh, stopped it! Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Seattle's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a save on the clapper. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scores! Goes short! It's a short!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Slides it across. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Made the stop on the play.
What?
The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. Denies. Scores. While putting the special in Special teams, it's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Columbus takes possession after that center ice face-off. Here we go, one-man rush. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. All alone. Oh, and that goes sideways with that chance.
Well, yeah, and it's a breakaway, and this can be extremely frustrating to lose this one-on-one battle to the goaltender.
Puts it off the inside of the iron.
The Capitals get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here they are on the attack. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Shot! Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save.
Just got a hold on this, what we need to do.
Chychrun's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Washington's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Strome's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Puck sent across the blue line.
Why is nobody there?
Evans plays it now. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Big-time save on a big-time shot. With the blast. Makes another stop. Murray's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
More than half the period has gone by. I hope you're enjoying this one. Washington's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Here's a short pass to Roy. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Here's a shot. Denies him in close. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Puck goes out of play. We had a face-off coming up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And off the face-off, they take possession. Loses the coverage there. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Goudreau. Washington stopped possession here in the offensive zone. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Capitals working around near the back end. Grabbed along the boards by Wilson. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. And that goes off a player. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking.
It's in the middle of the net, and he scores!
Put that game out right there.
The Capitals now lead by 2.
Strome comes back and we start winning. I forgot we had it.
Washington's won the draw and take possession here in the open ice. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves behind the net. Hammers it on net. They score! That's back-to-back shots.
It has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone.
That should have been.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
How's it icing when he interfered?
Wilson's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you can feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Scooped up along the wall by Ferrari. And here's the pass to Dubois. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great...
Oh, off the iron. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Just slide to the net. Dubois got it in the defensive end. Here's an odd-man rush. Denies him with a save. Quick pass to Dubois. As a final stop.
Are you shitting me?
The Capitals have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized and look at the scores and result. Moves the puck to Capo. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. It is all over. The Capitals can look at this game film tonight and really enjoy the way they dominated puck possession here this evening.
It all comes down to your puck retrieval. You got to pound those pucks. You got to be a dog on a bone, and they were tonight, James. And so they started with the puck, and they finished with it.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.
We'll do one more. Why not? Five and two. We have 5 wins. And they only have 2 wins.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Capitals win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Washington's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, and he stomps that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Washington's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick shot! Turns him away! Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Wilson's got it across the line. Fires it! Oh, and he missed the net! What a chance!
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. The Capitals win the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Turns aside that blast. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Capitals take possession off the face-off. Points up from the point. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Capitals played along the boards. Blocked in front. Columbus plays it up ahead. Puck bounces into the bench, and we'll get a face-off.
Damn.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck picked up by Roy. Lets it fly. Denies him on the play. Slides it over with pace to Fantilli. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. What a
has got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Columbus has it in their own zone. Trying to shake loose. He's in! Columbus has the game's first goal here as we pass the midway mark of the first.
And no matter the time of the first goal, you always want to be the one to get it, to be in the lead and to dictate the pace, James.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there.
What the hell?
Whistle
Of course, it's a fucking bench.
Dowd's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that
So
you're
they interfered twice and nothing got called. But I do it once. I barely move my body to shift into position to get the puck and they call it.
For the first time this evening.
The first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Capitals played along the wing. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Washington's got the puck shorthanded. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. There's a shot. That goes wide. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes a shot.
This is bullshit.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Blue Jackets have all the momentum right now, leading by 2.
No, you can't get a goal off because they're interfering in every freaking shot you take.
Washington's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Fires it. Too much congestion in front. And the puck makes off the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Blackhawks feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Quick shot. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Tonight on the play. Wow.
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes
Another
the save.
fucking one with
And
it.
the goalie
Grab the
covers up
shit
with
out
the
of the
whistle.
air.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Dishes it off. Quick feed to Sandin. Misses a golden opportunity there. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza
I wonder
here
what all
tonight.
my shooters are.
Second period is officially underway tonight. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Reeves came to play tonight, James, and it's a good thing because he is facing shots from all.
Thank you.
The Capitals have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within 1.
Strome's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Puck scooped up by Chikrin. They've got some momentum here. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Voronkov. Breakaway. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
It's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground. And you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make the save because of it.
The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. And just scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Look out. Here they come on the attack. And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. Hammers it on net. And that goes off a player in front. Uses the force on that hit. Taken along the wall by Dubois. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Makes the save on the slapper. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Takes the pass. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Ferrari stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance. Oh, and it even scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Washington's won the draw. Ferrari's got it against the boards. Snap, swing on the play. Columbus gains a hold of possession.
Ferrari's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Hammers one at the net. And that tears off a body in traffic. Puck grabbed by Coyle. Johnson's gained the line and on the attack. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Lapierre's won the draw inside his own end. Quick pass to Duhaime. Here they come on the attack. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down.
Oh, top break for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Puck leaves the offensive end and be forced to do it again. Picked up along the boards by Provorov. And he moves it up to Wood. Big hit, and that frees up possession. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Columbus has possession of the puck. Shot! That's gloved by Thompson. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Ovechkin's got it in the offensive end. Turns it aside with the glove. Breeze covers up the puck and will get a whistle.
Well, he's had an excellent night, James, and he's been reading the flow phenomenally, and it has exactly that right there to be able to hold on.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Sacrifices the body. Here's a rock into a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Washington's won the draw. They'll go to work. Big time stop. Here he is, shot right in front. Answered the call on that play.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Hammers it on net, and that goes off a body. Columbus with possession in their own zone. The Capitals have it from their own end. Takes the feed. Oh, how did he what a save by Thompson.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
There's back-to-back saves.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Along the half wall with the puck. Hammers the shot. Freeze makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Pittsburgh's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Protas wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Taken by Ferrapari. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Columbus has possession of it now. Here's a chance. And he comes up with the glove save.
Oh, God.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Jenner's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Lundstrom. Gets the puck over to Sillinger. Washington's got it behind the net. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Dubois got it in the corner. Puts it on net. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
Kelly's won the draw at center. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Gaining steam here on the attack. Big save by the goaltender. And he gets the 1-2 wall.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Washington's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Capitals take possession here inside the offensive zone. Deflected in a great pass save. Pushes it across to Voronkov. Passes it over. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And he comes up big again.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Hammers it on net. Just wide. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Stops him cold. And his twig collapses with a chance there. Dropped in traffic. Aims us all along the right wall. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Columbus trailing here has pulled the goaltender, and the extra attacker's now out on the ice. Loses the coverage there. All alone. Turns it away. What a save right there. Not a moment too soon.
Well, it's two-part, right? I mean, it's a close game, James. You get a timely save to give you some much-needed energy. And now you go from a position where you were under siege, you're under fire, to now looking to recover the puck. You got to look at it in two parts right now, and the goaltender doing everything he can to keep the puck out.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing them down because they're chasing you, and I think that was the effectiveness with that puck on their stick that really made the difference in the game.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
so we'll start with the Senators.